Keith, what will you expect from the New York Police Department in the coming hours?
We're certainly expecting more information about what happened here in a very horrific incident. We have heard early reports that this was a targeted attack and that the shooter had been waiting for this individual, sadly the victim, to show up. That's what we've been hearing. There was an investor conference, I believe, today that was taking place, and this individual was waiting outside. That's what we've heard so far from the police. We want, of course, a suspect. We want an arrest. We want, of course, more information to make sure New Yorkers know they're going to be safe.
In the election, Keith Powers, they do blue arrows and red arrows about the changing tone of any city in America. Across the 5 boroughs, maybe with the exception, as a generalization, folks, of the Upper West Side, this city swung in a direction towards Trump. Was that because of crime? And can you, from the 4th District of the City Council, report on improving crime situation in New York?
Absolutely. I think part of the swing that we're seeing in certain areas, it's not all related to public safety and quality of life, but I think there are real concerns in the city about exactly what's taking place when it comes to public safety and quality of life. And that can be anything. That can be the everyday nuisances to serious major crime incidents that are happening. I think people are particularly concerned around random incidents of crime. This one was a targeted incident, and mental health and the state of the mental health system. And people should be asking tough questions right now. We saw the 3 murders a couple of weeks ago at the hands of one individual who had a mental health issue.
Yeah.
This is different than that. This is seems to be somebody with a more personal grievance here and a very unfortunate, sad incident. But altogether, people package those things together and ask about exactly what's happening. And across the board, crime is in a place that, in most categories, that's pretty good. But there are areas that we have to be concerned about. In places like Midtown, you want to be safe from random attacks. You want to be able to walk down the street unobstructed. And New Yorkers deserve that, and we owe that. We owe it to them.
Keith, tell us about Midtown Manhattan. For those of our listeners and viewers that don't get to New York City frequently, talk to us about Midtown Manhattan, particularly this time of year.
Well, I mean, a couple things about Midtown. One is we are obviously going through the holiday surge and boost right now, where people are coming in from all over the world, all over the region, to see the tree, which is lighting up tonight, to see all the tourist destinations, to go to Fifth Avenue. But the other side of that is what's happening. We're seeing a little bit of a resurgence when it comes to office space and people coming back to Midtown. We're seeing office conversions taking place right now to create residential opportunities in offices that aren't occupied or filled in the same way. But at the ground level, people are asking questions about exactly enforcement of laws, making sure we're tackling quality of life concerns, making sure that we're attending to the needs here of the streetscape, because we want to get more people into Midtown at all times. Our tourism sector, our Midtown office sector are huge parts of our economy.